Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toy Sssqueeze channel, Malaysia. On the channel today, I'm checking out the new Masters of the Universe mini-comic that's included with the just released MOTU Origins Wave 14. Wave 14, which will go down with collectors as the S Squad, because every single character name here starts with the alphabet S. Now this is the sinister tale of the fading fortress. But before that, I just want to drop a reminder to all of you guys that enjoy these mini comics. Do check out Rob at Masters of the Mini Comics, who's on both Instagram and YouTube, where you'll find very exciting and entertaining audio recordings of MOTU Mini Comics, both vintage and current. Rob is a friend of the channel, and if you've already seen his stuff, you know that it's Hollywood level quality. Go check him out, support his channel, and let's get down to our review of the fading fortress. The story starts out with men-at-arms and an Italian guard racing across the desert on the sky sleds. These are the same sleds which hardly anyone bought back in 2020 and which you can still find all over shelves nearly 3 years later. Anyway, it's cool to see these pop up and being used in the comic. Both our heroes are trying to reach a certain specific place and point in time where a mysterious fortress appears and disappears across dimensions. Now, apparently the heroes have information that the Snake Men seek to use this fortress for their own insidious purposes. By the way, this image is cool, okay? A terrifying pair of reptilian eyes just looming over the cosmos. The scene then cuts to this awesome image of Snake Mountain, the evil stronghold of Skeletor, which will be released soon as a playset for MOTU Origins. That's right, okay? Anytime soon, but it will still never look as cool and awesome as the way that the artist has depicted it here. Now, anyway, Skeletor is formulating his own evil plans. He tells Spikor that it's his lucky day and sends him forth to claim the fading fortress for his own. Actually, Spikor is just lucky that he's in this wave of figures. Otherwise, there's no way that he's getting the spotlight from Skeletor. You do pause and wonder though, just how exactly does Skeletor expect Spikor to single-handedly take the fortress though? Yeah. Meanwhile, Men-at-Arms and the Italian Guard are trying to navigate their way through the fortress interiors, which may appear and disappear at any moment. So Men-at-Arms gets an opportunity to show off his serpent claw in action by using it to hoist the both of them up to the upper levels and closer to the heart of the fortress. By the way, if you've been following the range of figures included in this wave, you'll know that this Italian guard asshole that he's with is just a snake man in disguise. So you're just waiting for the inevitable moment of betrayal. You'll notice that this particular issue is very generous with its panel sizes. With its already short page count, you're getting something like 4 large panels per page. Clearly, there's not enough room to fully squeeze out a story, as we'll soon discover. However, first, these two heroic warriors reach the top level and they come face to face with a slithering serpentine being known as Coil, mother of the Snake Man. So, are she and King Hiss supposed to be a thing? Are they sleeping together because she's dropping eggs, okay? And we also finally see the introduction of Sssqueeze here in the book, who's watching over the eggs that the Queen Mother has been laying. And then the eggs crack open and these snake troopers burst out. Interestingly, they burst out with their armor already on. Okay, how exactly did she give birth to the armor as well? And then the moment that Man-at-Arms calls on his loyal guardsman to ready himself for battle. And by the way, this guy, the Italian guard, he's called Otto. So, if you want to, you can call your Snake Man infiltrator action figure Otto as well. But then Otto just goes, "There is no Otto, Man-at-Arms." A reveal of pure horror as his terrifying true snake face emerges. Sssqueeze reveals then that the plan all along was to lure Men-at-Arms to the fortress in order to enslave him and suck out his knowledge of Eternia. Men-at-Arms seems screwed, okay? But then, with just one mighty swing of his mace, he takes down the whole bunch of troopers. How about that? Okay? Just one swing. And then suddenly, he's in a different section of the fortress. Okay, there's no idea at all what's happened to the big time bad guys like Sssqueeze, Coil, the snake troopers that never seen or heard from again. Right? Man-at-Arms then apparently is able to set off a self-destruct sequence for the fortress. How is it that he's able to do that, by the way? It's his first time there. Alright. Anyway, the whole setup is sent into oblivion. Okay, the whole fortress just gone, just like that. Just in time for Skeletor to arrive in his Skelector flying vehicle. And he's seen here calling Spikor nincompoop. Okay, blaming him for everything. Okay, blaming him for not being able to complete this task. But actually, you got to wonder, okay, he sent Spikor to do something. So what's he doing there with him? Okay, what's Skeletor doing with the guy that he sent off to do the mission? Now, to be honest, this story has got me scratching my head a bit, right? Because there's a lot of unused, underutilized elements here. I think the world building here is pretty fantastic. I'm a huge fan of how writer Joshua Sky has been crafting these MOTU mini comics, especially from the time that he started out with the Snake Man saga in Wave 11. And there's some interesting concepts introduced here, like Coil, okay, mother of the Snake Man and stuff like that. But the story is just not able to be fleshed out within the panels that they have here. Okay, they're too generous with the panel sizes, I have to say. Okay, there's stuff here that I think could have been condensed into like smaller panels, okay, for more action scenes to take place. And especially with the introduction of Spikor, they spent like a whole page setting up the character. But then, as it turns out, there's no space for him in the entire story. Okay, we never got a chance to see Spikes in action. You know that scene where Man-at-Arms had seemingly defeated the entire Stickman and was working out the self-destruct controls for the fortress? Perhaps then there would have been an opportunity for Spikor to get the drop on him, right? Well, it's just a suggestion. Let me know, guys, what you think of this particular mini-comic story in the comment section below. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll catch you guys again real soon with more content. Take care out there.